Maybe. We're
Okay.
live.
Hi.
Oh, if they came live, I was like doing this.
I know Gypsy's here. She knows we're live. Hold on. Lay down, Gypsy Rose. Good girl. Gypsy's right here, all up in my business again. She's like, there you go again, Mom. Messing around. Hi, BB. She's right here, right next to me. So how you
Hi,
doing?
Priscilla. Priscilla says hi.
How you doing?
I'm
Hi,
not sure what she. Yeah, she's here.
Oh yeah, good evening. Up there she goes. Dad, she wants to lay with you.
What?
Gypsy wants to lay with you.
Keith, take the baby.
I know, Keith. Get your baby. Hello,
Hi,
Carlos.
Oh my goodness, we're getting ready. We just literally, can you see? We just spare no expense to making this beautiful everything.
Right.
We're just like, I've been doing readings like and after this I'll be putting them out and recording the whole time. So
Nice.
Hi Antoinette. Hi Kate.
Hey guys.
So let me I gotta just clear a little bit of energy really fast.
Yeah, no worries. I know Gypsy's like over here being, I don't know. She's like, I'm out of here. Escape left. Are you okay, honey? All right. Yeah,
Okay.
she's like, I'm going outside. I think it might be a little warm in my room for Gypsy, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hi Cheryl.
Yeah, hey
We're
guys.
just setting up here. Oh, we got a heart. You know, I see that. It goes red. Yes. Love those hearts. Anyways, if anybody's new, like what we go by and accept is on that little thing there.
Yeah.
On the scrolly thing. And there we go. Let me tell you guys first that let's see. For Friday, I'll be do free readings at 10 a.m. And then Kristen will be in the evening doing the sound bath with the singing bowls and all of that. And Carla will be on at 10 a.m. Pacific Saturday with her great wisdom and grounding and readings. And I have a surprise on Monday's show. We have guests. Finally, I'm booking people.
Oh, nice.
I gotta book some more people too. We're gonna have Kathy Milanowski and Karen, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name. They're Reiki masters. They teach Reiki. They're going to be doing all this stuff. We're going to advertise for them, but they are going to be on our show. And I guess you had a very successful show this morning.
Oh, good.
So we're going to have them on, and we're going to talk Reiki. I don't know anything about Reiki, but I know somebody who does, Carla. So have your questions ready for them. They're going to talk about energy. They're going to have a special on being psychic, the psychic part of Reiki, using it together or whatever. So they're going to have something. So they're going to be talking all about Reiki and the different kinds and all of that stuff. So if you're interested in Reiki, hi everybody. Please go ahead and come be on that show with us on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to put stuff out for that so you guys will know what we're doing. And then we're going to be doing free readings next Tuesday, 6:30 Pacific. So tune in. And then, Carla, I got something special. I've decided I'm going to fish in 2 30-minute YouTube readings per week.
Oh, nice.
I know.
I love it.
I feel called to do a little bit more on YouTube and to do, you know what I want. I want to, Patreon is coming and I'm manifesting that takes care of everything so that I could go on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and do free readings.
Good stuff.
Can't. Yeah, I got to do it. So you guys, so we got lots going on. And then on the 22nd, I'm going to say the best along with me. Reader in Southern California. Kim Een is going to be 5 stars on Yelp, going to be with us on Monday, the 22nd. We'll do some readings at the end. And she is fantastic. First time I went to her, she just put the cards. I didn't know who she was. I wanted her. There's a whole list. I knew I wanted her, and I had to wait all day. And I thought, well, I don't know. I've never had a reading before. And I sit down, and she goes, "You've got a son." And I'm going, "Well, he's 21." I went, "Yeah." And oh my gosh, she told me everything. She said, "You've written a children's book," and I go like, "Okay, I know. I'm watching you now." And she
Yeah.
says, "Why haven't you published it?" And I was like, "Okay." She's the real deal. She is fantastic. She's going to be on the show on the 22nd.
I'm super
So
excited.
if you guys in Southern California, you know her, this is an opportunity to get a free reading. It's just like incredible
Good stuff.
because, yeah, she's top of the line. So this is really good. So, Antoinette, a link for donations. It should be in the post. Or did I forget something? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know. It should be in there. It should be.
Yeah. I put it in the description. Maybe said, Carlos, can you look? Is it in the prescription? Oh, let me have another drink. I've been sitting out in the sun. I got sunburned. I was like, gonna rain tomorrow. So our weather's so weird.
I don't want it to rain tomorrow. It can rain Thursday.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want it to rain Thursday either.
They said it's not going to rain Thursday now, but it was.
Oh, okay.
We are beautiful souls. I love that. Thank you. Okay, so Antoinette, one of our old shows would have it in the post. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There should be PayPal link for me or PayPal link for Carla. If you want a tip, you can do it next time. It's fine, but we appreciate it. If I screwed up on it, I screwed up on it.
No worries.
Okay. All right. We're going to do readings. We want to get going on it. And so let me go back and see. Jessica, I see you're asking here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll get you a little message here. How's that? And if you need to clear anything, Carla, go ahead. I'm going to disconnect.
I'm working on it. My grandmother's just kind of like, hold on, I'm coming. Hold on.
Okay, that's fine.
She's like right here. She's like waiting. She's waiting for somebody. I don't know who she's waiting for. Okay, is there somebody here named Carmen? Anyone?
Maybe coming in later. You never know.
She's like, I have a message for Carmen. No, nobody but me.
Ooh, we'll watch. You guys watch for Carmen to come in. Jessica. Okay. I'm wearing my Psychicfixes sweatshirt. It's got it in there with the logo, the old logo.
Nice.
Yeah, Andy got me 2 sweatshirts when I first started the business.
I love it.
He's so sweet. All right. Jessica, give me just a sec to get them turned over. The longest part of it, but the most necessary. Okay, it does show me you being very protective. Kind of stressed out, guarded, almost like I got hurt once. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Jessica, are you single? Could you let me know? Because I don't remember anything if I were to even do a reading for you. Let me see if you put something. Are you single?
Aloha, Kimmy.
Jessica, are you single? I don't take notes or anything.
I don't. I think she's going through something right now. Okay, so this is what my grandmother says. She says that there's like some man. Yeah, my 1-year relationship is crumbling. Yeah, 1 year, that's nothing. I've had shoes longer than, or 12 year. Sorry. Okay, 12 years, that's different. My grandmother. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Jessica, I just want to know, is the guy that you're with got a strong personality, or is he completely opposite? Is he just kind? Is he kind, not kind or loving or quieter, or is he louder? Can you give me that? Let me see.
My grandmother's showing me a man that's like really aggressive, and he's just kind of like this, just kind of like that. Not very nice. Strong, blunt. Yep, that's what my grandmother's showing me. There's some guy that he's just kind of like barking
Okay.
orders. He talks to you, not with you. That's not a comfortable situation to be in, because if he's not helping you to be better, you know, making you feel worse about yourself, that's not a healthy situation to be in, anyways. It's something when you bring, you know, he's very aggressive. Yeah, that's what my grandmother showed me.
I've got a different guy coming in.
Yeah, this is very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy, that energy. My grandmother says that somebody is just like a bulldog. 12 years is a long time, but you know what? I don't know.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
No, it's all right. It's just me. Jessica, it does show me that you're going to go on. You're all about, I want a new direction. Okay. I feel like you will get an idea and you will go in a different direction for sure. But this stress card, the 9 of Wands, is over you. This energy of being kind of stressed out. I got hurt once. I'm not going to let it happen again. I'm just like, what's going to happen? I'm going to watch. I'm just watching. I do want you to learn to manifest. Okay. You have the card for the future of manifesting. So if you want me to talk to me about it, or if you haven't got my book, just get a hold of me because you need it. So I do feel like either in the past that it's showing me that he maybe isn't committing or to it, or we rushed into stuff or something, but it's not good. So I do get a very strong personality, his way or the highway type of thing. But I'm telling you, I get a wedding with a King of Cups, the good guy, kind, devoted, and loyal. And I do feel like somebody will be coming in, and really, if you say strong and blunt, isn't it ready to move on? I don't see it ending just yet, but there's a trust issue coming up, and I don't like that at all. Of not kind of trusting what's ahead, not trusting what's going on between you guys. So I don't like that at all. I feel like there's a good guy coming opposite of this one. Complete opposite of this one. I feel like he'll give you what you want, the romance, the love, the caring, all of that. But I just see this is heading for a trust issue. I don't trust what's ahead. I do feel like somebody is hardworking and I get working. But I don't like the trust card. So you have to make a decision, don't you?
Yeah.
We need to make the right decisions. We need to not be afraid, and we need to make sure that we get what we want out of life. We get the guy that loves us. We get along, loving, laughing, all of that stuff. You can manifest for the right guy to come in. But when we get a King of Swords, we get a guy who's like, I'm always right. I'm right, and he's the leader and all of that. And we need to have our needs met, and we need that love. And,
yeah, there's already our first troll.
Okay.
A million times over. So anyways, this is the thing right here. So let me tell you, Jessica. So he continues to keep you in that energy of being afraid, and he's threatening to harm himself if you leave him. Well, guess what? Sometimes you have to, I'm not saying just walk away, whatever, you know what I mean? What I am saying, as a medical professional, if somebody's threatening to commit suicide or harm themselves because of their unstableness in their own ways, maybe you need to seek medical attention for him and just say, you know what, he's threatening to harm himself, and he needs to see the proper people, so that he can deal with those situations. Now, on the other hand, I had an employee at one time. She was in a similar situation. Unfortunately, it's a vicious cycle. That's how they hold people to them. Until he can get the help that he needs, he's going to keep doing it. And that's the only way that's going to happen. See, that's such a vicious cycle. Being that you're already out of the house, you've already taken that first step. In order for you to move forward in your life, you have to, right now you already you got out of the situation by moving out physically. But now however path you choose to move forward or take a step back, that's like, I know it's hard. But you have to be able to think of what's going to happen in the future. Pray for him to get the guidance and the medical help he needs, whatever he needs. But when somebody threatens to take their own life, that there's really nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. Whether you stay or whether you go, he's going to continue to threaten him. I'm not telling you to make a decision as a medical professional, as somebody in the medical field. If somebody was to tell me that, I would have to automatically report that because they're threatening to harm themselves.
I'm on that one. You threaten, I'll call the police. They're going to take you for 3 days or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's a no-no. That's desperate, whatever. Yeah. And it's not on you, not your fault. No.
That has nothing to do with you.
There's another guy out there for you. This guy is not it.
He's going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine. But at the end of the day, are you going to be okay? I'm not saying be selfish about it, but what I am saying is be smart about it, because not only is it dragging you down, it's not helping him. It's not helping him. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying you're at fault. I'm not saying any of that. But I'm just saying you have to be responsible for you, because you're stuck on that vicious cycle. My grandmother says that right now, keep walking. Keep walking. Do what you have to do. I bless you, and I leave you with that.
Ditto, Jessica, ditto. We don't
look back.
These guys get so desperate and they come back. Do you think anything's going to change? No. But if he threatens that, he needs help. He needs help. You're not the doctor.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're not the doctor.
Troll. No. Absolutely.
Okay. Let me get rid of that.
Absolutely.
God, I feel like we're Marco Polo. Troll. Troll.
Yeah, troll. Squirrel. Don't look back. You know what, Jessica? This is a thing. You know what? And I'm not saying this is what I've always the hardest lesson that I learned in my life, and I'm 50 years old. The time that I spent with the wrong people is time I can never take back. I'm not saying I'm not saying your relationship was, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm sure there was good times. You may have children together. You may, whatever the situation may be, whatever your good times were, it's a good time. Good times are good times. But sometimes, like I remember a Saturday show, some people are meant for a season, and some people are the roots to your tree. Some people are just meant to be in our lives for a season. His season's over. Sometimes you have to let go. You have to allow those leaves to fall off the tree. Sometimes the forgiveness, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for staying in a situation where it didn't serve your best and highest good. Forgive him for being in his situation. But forgive yourself. You can't help him. You cannot help him. That, like I like to say, that's above my pay grade. But staying would be a situation of enabling. But this is your truth. What is your truth, Jessica? Okay? I bless you, and I leave you with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do need to go to this person.
Jessica, you can. Get out of your head. Get out of your own head.
Okay. Hang in there, Jessica. Hang in there and stand your ground. Do what you need to do. All right, DJ. Hi from New Zealand, you guys. That's a new for us.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead, and she did ask for a general reading further down. So
Absolutely. Good stuff.
let me grab that one. There we go. Look at Jessica, just read it, what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Everybody's behind you. They're giving you good advice in the comments. All right. Here we go. Okay, DJ, welcome to the show. I'm going to connect your energy right now.
My grandmother is showing me a picture, or spirit actually too. You're in a pasture. Long green grass, hills, and you're standing. It looks like a horse, but it also looks like a unicorn at sometimes how it shifts. The fantasy, the out of the mind thoughts. A person who can breathe in honesty, love, truth, values, so many beautiful things. But there is a little struggle underneath there. What's best? What path should I take? The different things. Sometimes I do see the unicorn, the fantasy. The outside the box here, I see your energy is very lovely. And when I look at the energy, the horse is just very free, very calm, very free to roam. The pictures shift. I see like through the different seasons. I see the horse. Even though it's around the white fence is only in the front of the view, but the rest, there is no fence. It's all freedom. Sometimes we imagine ourselves being not necessarily boxed in, but we have we believe that there's a fence around us holding us in one spot. But that's not very true, because the freedom is all around us if we just look behind us. It's like that picture, the picture of the horse that has his reins or his, that rope tied around to a plastic chair. And, the horse could just take off in the chair. You know what I mean? It's just like the horse could leave at any time. Standing in your truth and loving the freedom that you have is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. Peace and freedom, I believe, is your mantra, and it's a very lovely, lovely energy. But what is your question? You have like these deep, burning questions you want. It's not necessarily relationship, I don't see. Something about what is tomorrow going to bring? What is life later on down the road going to bring? Just different things. But I don't see real any worry or real concern. It's almost like you're in the flow, that continuous enjoying the ride feeling, like the road trip with the good music and your feet out the window, with a good friend driving and the music playing. So, I don't know. I don't know what your general question would be, because I feel so good right now. But I hope that kind of brings a little bit of showingness to you. I bless you, and I leave you with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla. That's a nice story. I like that.
Yeah, it's like I just see this. I think it is a unicorn, just very free.
I love that. DJ, the card that comes down for you is a sun card. Talk about my happy card. I love this. Go look it up. The Rider Tarot deck. Look at the sun. I love it. So happiness, fond memories, all kinds of stuff. Sometimes it can be, if it were in your reading, I'd say possible career offers. So we got to throw that in a little bit about what's so important to you. But I love the happy thing. I'm gonna tell you that I feel like you have a secret. I get a secret. I want to tell you in the future, I feel very stuck Okay, so listen up on this one. When I get this card of being like so super stuck, like I don't have anything I could do about it, and I see this happening in the future, we can't be stuck. Not going to happen. So we physically and we mentally and we metaphysically go after being unstuck. We want a clear path. We always want to be in control and be able to be free and do what we want. So, I feel that you can manifest and get unstuck here. So if you want to private message me on Facebook on Psychicfixes, I'll give you a copy of my book on manifesting. But I do get very stuck, like there's something that you're not going to, you feel like I can't do anything about. So we don't want that. I do feel like that you had a little bit of love in the past. I got this one messenger love romance of good news. They're showing me this. They're showing me harmony in a partnership with a really nice guy. Okay. I do see ahead some struggle, and I just want you to know, even though there's confusion and struggle that's coming, I feel the right decision will be made. You're going to make the right decision. Okay. Let's talk about money for a minute. So even though you feel like, oh, money's going to come in on a regular basis with the potential to grow, I do see money being juggled or money going over the water. So we have money's going to go somewhere over the water, or we're going to juggle it. We're going to put it someplace else. So even though you have this promise of it coming in on a regular basis, potential to grow, we do have this issue of juggling money. So when you manifest and if you manifest for the cash to come in and manifest for whatever you need. Manifest for it to grow, to come in this much I need every week or whatever. I want you to manifest for it. Because even though we have the promise for the future that it's going to come in, I feel like we're going to juggle it or we're sending it somewhere. So we need to make that correction there. So anyway, the biggest thing here is I feel like we're stuck in the future. I feel like, oh, I can't do anything about this particular thing. You can. And everybody that sets a goal in front of them, they'll never be stuck because they will work towards that goal. So set your goal. Okay? And that's what I have for you.
Yeah. She says, yes, totally true. I do have many questions, but find it hard to get answers, but still staying positive.
Oh,
I think
good.
she's like one of them manifestors that's manifesting and doesn't even know it yet. But don't doubt yourself. Just see it how you want it, and it's automatically going to come.
Yep.
You're
That's
definitely
visualization. Visualize what you want. Say an affirmation. Money comes easily and frequently to me, or whatever you want to say. Make up your rhyme. That's a neat part. That's the creative
yeah,
part of manifesting. But definitely visualize what you want, make it a goal, and we always like, oh, we're working towards our goal. Hey, law of attraction. Bring that
yeah,
goal in. It's going to come
absolutely.
find you. So that's
Yeah.
what I have. That was cool.
Yeah, Nana says she's going to come in my Nana is my grandmother DJ. So if you want some help, ask Nana to come in and help you. She says, "Oh, I'll help her." She's like, "Oh my God," she says, "You're an angel on earth." My grandmother,
Oh,
she's going to follow you, DJ. She'll help you. Ask her for anything you want.
cool.
She'll help you. Good stuff.
That's neat.
You know what? Can I just look at Sapna real quick? Sapna Lokesh.
What
Hi,
time?
I'm from India at 7:02. I want to know if my mom will do justice to me with the property matters. I think you're going to get exactly, I don't want to say what you deserve, but what I'm going to say is you're going to get something, but it may not be what you want, but just wait. Later on, it'll turn out to be a little bit better than what you think. It's going to be a good profit. Just, I don't want to say don't be greedy about it, but what I'm saying is, it'll work out, but she's doing the best that she can. She's trying to keep everybody happy, but at the same time, it's kind of a confusion, a little one of those situations that's kind of weird. Like she's trying to keep the waters, she's not trying to like upset the waters, if that makes sense. She's trying to be fair across the board with whatever the situation may be. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, I think she gets tired. So don't overdo it with her. Don't whatever, get it all up in her business because she just may just say, screw it and just leave it, just whatever. It may not be what you want. So just, go with the flow, be understanding. And, yeah. Just, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's kind of hard to say. She's just kind of like, okay, she's trying to do the right thing, but then if people are going to stress her, she's just going to be like, forget it. I'm going to leave it to the cats. Or, you know what I mean? She'll leave it to, I'm not saying she would do that, but I'm just saying, don't stress her. She's got a lot to worry about, kind of in that situation. So I think you'll be okay. May not be the way you want it, but at least it's something. God bless you. I'll leave you with that.
I got something. I just took 6 cards and I got kind of betrayal, kind of like I got betrayed a little bit here, but I have the Hangman card, and the Hangman card means, you know what? We were supposed to go through this. We're supposed to work this out. We're supposed to deal with this. Okay. It's an experience that the other side said, okay, you said you do this with her. Now I get a trust issue. Okay. But let me tell you, I get this strong intuition. So make sure that you are connected to your spirit guides and everything, asking for guidance, doing all of that stuff. Okay. And you're from India. If you have a deity or whatever, work with them. Yeah. I get coming home to success.
Yeah.
Coming home to success. So I get it's going to be okay.
Right? Yeah, it's going to be okay. Just, my Nana keeps saying, just don't be greedy. Just don't be greedy. It's a blessing to receive anything, in a respectful way.
But I think you're supposed to kind of go through this. So always do it spiritually. You guys, when I've got this going on, blah, 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 blah. Flip the switch and any negative energies. We're here to experience things with others. And there's people that are going to come in that aggravate us, or they do trade, because we're supposed to learn how to deal with it. So if you go back at them like,
she's trying to
wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is spirit? What is God? What is the deities? Who, the higher power? What are they trying to get us to learn? Let's meet in the middle. Let's work on this. Let's spiritually use the angels or whoever, and let's go through it with love. Mm-hmm. And so these are lessons that we have to learn. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I wanted to do Megan. I think.
Get out of my head, Debbie.
I'm psychic, for Pete's sake.
Sometimes we tell each other that, well, off the show, we're thinking of the same thing. I'm like, get out of my head, woman.
Oh gosh, I get that. I get that from people all the time. My mentor. My mentor, on our next, I can't on our next show, but I just had some visions. They're always connected to my mentor. And so I'll just say, hey, I saw this and that and the other, this was in my vision. And she's like, get out of my head. I was like, well, somebody gave me permission.
Right. Hey, some people give permission without knowing they're giving permission. That's how psychic vampires come to be. It's been a total
rough don't time. Like those.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to connect you to Megan.
Okay, go ahead. You're going to be good, Sapna. No worries. It's been a rough few months. Megan. My grandmother says, Hello, we went out. Maybe I went out, you went out. I don't know. Megan. Let's see, my grandmother is just shaking her head and she says, you know what? Step back, look at the bigger picture. Quit saying yes when you mean to say no. Stop wasting your time on people that would not do anything for you. And what she's also saying is that I get really, she's just like, just walk away. She's like, you're wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. She's like, you're just totally wasting your time. Just stop wasting your time. That's all she keeps saying. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time for somebody who doesn't even care. The situation, she says, will get better, but you have to learn to you need to start saying no. Say no. Quit giving when you have nothing to give. I mean, there's a difference between helping people that appreciate you helping them, but at the same time, when you keep giving, and that's all that they want, take, that doesn't help you. You're depleting from yourself and your family. My grandma was like really like aggressive with her saying, she's like, say no, say no, say no. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla. Megan, the card, you know what I love about you is I get success in you. I really do. I get this huge, giant success card for you that this is you. Now, it does show me that something's going on. Got the tower crossing you in temporary energy. This is like, I didn't see this coming. Oh my gosh. Now I got a crisis. This is, I didn't need, didn't even, whatever. They're showing me in the future that you are multi-skilled. Not worried about you. Sorry. Not worried. I want to put that capable label right here on your forehead because you're multi-skilled. Do you know that you can do anything and you've got many paths you could go on? And they show me that you're using all these great skills in the future. You're gonna be capable. You can take care of everything. I love it. I feel that you just had some kind of a new start and you have the Hangman card. Right off, first card in the base of the reading is the Hangman card. This is the big card. Megan, this is a card when we got, we have to learn our lessons. We have a soul contract. We signed it when we came. We're going to experience some things. Sometimes we're dealing with people from past lives and things like that, but we've signed up for this lesson. And so you're in I get you in the middle of it or coming into that, okay? But let me tell you, I get the Sun card. It's my happy card. Happy, success, good memories. I love it. Possible career offer. It's also the card of a child. It's just so wonderful. But let me tell you, so you have this big card of, guess what? There's many different things you can do with big decisions to make in life. Not the little ones, not what color we're going to paint the bedroom, where am I going to live, who am I going to be with, what is my career? You have different paths that you can take. It's open the door, decide on which one. So you have to manifest to make the right decision and the best one for you and your family. I'm going to tell you, you're going to get money that you're supposed to get. If you think that some money's coming, it is. It's directed to you. You're supposed to get it. It is for you. It's rightfully yours. So that will be coming in. But let me tell you, I get a wish come true for you. I happen to be really good at what I do, Megan. You got a wish coming true. Something's going to come, okay? Then what it shows me is that you're going to remember all the good things, the good memories in life. You're going to just take the good. And it shows me whatever it is, it's in the past, and we're going to find some good memories, and that's what we'll be thinking about. So I do get the tower over you. You need to get that energy going. We all go through stuff. We have stuff happen. Would you say you're physically exhausted, mentally, everything? Everybody, show hands. Who's been there more than once?
Maybe you too. I'd get up my feet if I could.
So, Megan, you're going to be okay. Face your fears, get that strength, and start manifesting. So, here's my offer to you. If you need to manifest, which if you followed us, please follow and like us or subscribe. But you'll know that so many people can get different things and change their life with manifesting. Love to give you my book for free. Also, if you feel that you want to learn how to put in protective magic around you and around your family and all of that, I'll give you my second book, Protective Magic, for free. All right. Just private message me on Psychicfixes Facebook. And that can empower you. And to start manifesting, you guys, is just super crazy. I tell you guys what I've gotten and little things to giant things to my husband. So you can manifest and change your life. Sometimes it's hard when we're learning a lesson, but I'm saying you can get out of this and you can go forward. And I see that happening. Okay. Remember, any money that you're waiting for, it's going to come. It's marked for you and it will come to you. All right. So, but you're going to be fine. You're so blessed with being able and being so capable and can do all these skills and everything. You're going to be fine. All right.
Yeah.
So, we have
So,
to get our energy in.
so Megan says that she's been in what do you call it? Toxic abusive relationship that I can't seem to stay away from. Okay, so let's do this, Megan. This is what we're going to do right here, right now. Okay, this is what you're going to do. This is something that my grandmother says to me. It's the first 3 times that you tell this person no, it will get much easier for you, and this person will start going away. We're going to cut any and all cords from this person that have been tied to you. Right here and now, we're going to cut those cords. Archangel Michael, come in and please cut these cords now and make sure this person stays good. He seems to flow and everything goes back when he sends a message. These hit balls and they bump off this and that. The best thing for you to do is to just say no. Call on Nana. She just said, first 3 times he comes and tries to talk to you. It's up to you. Do not answer the phone. Do not answer the door. Regardless of how long this relationship has happened, what she's saying, the first 3 times, 3 is your lucky number. Okay. He will no longer bother you. He will no longer come by. My grandmother says she doesn't like him. That's what she meant. She doesn't like him. He will be automatically removed from everything that you've ever thought of, including your thoughts. Do not think of him, because you will connect that tie directly back to yourself. You will reconnect that cord. You answer the phone, you will reconnect that cord. Okay? Understanding how important you are to yourself and those around you. The 3 times. All it takes is 3 times. Okay? Don't answer. Don't call. Do not answer the door. This will be the beginning of setting yourself free. Trust me. Okay? The cords have been tied and they've been sent back. He's going to feel it and he's going to want to call you. Do not answer that phone, because that cord will become tied back. Only you can set yourself free. I cannot do it for you. Debbie cannot do it for you. The loved ones around you cannot do it. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. The moment that those 3, they pass, all of a sudden you will feel completely energized. You will not feel the way you feel right now. Trust me. Okay? You're not gonna feel that way. Call on your mother. She's trying to help you. Nana is right there. She is with your mother. She will help you. She says she's trying to help you. Now listen. My grandmother says she will send you feathers and she will send you pennies. You will see her. You won't see her, but you will know she's there. Your mother is there. She says something about bells, wind chimes, bells, something. Listen for her. She will bring you strength. Trust me. I bless you and I leave you with that. Good stuff.
You can do it.
Nana doesn't like him at all. Nana does not like him at all. She always... Go ahead. Let's go. Move forward. He's in the past.
Right. I have, I always do feel like it's a good thing when you do something that really shows you that you've cut the cord. So I had somebody that just couldn't get this guy out of thinking him, over and over and over. She can go forward in her life.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do when we can't, when we're in that, is that we can't go forward with our life.
Yeah.
And definitely you need to find your happiness. And so what we did is we did what felt right. And you just got guided by Carla what to do. What I did is I was guided what to do with my client. And we did many things, but we actually had a rope and we scissor cut it. She went home, and from that day on, she didn't have any feelings for that guy. So you do whatever Carla says, whatever feels right, and you get out of that. Always have your eye on the prize of happiness. Think of a big heart up there, your heart, and it being very happy with the sun around it. That's where you're going, because you're worthy. We are worthy. You need to cut the cords from a past relationship. You need to be done. I'm also talking any past life thing. you
Yeah,
know? And this can be what your lesson is to learn, is to let that toxic thing go. Okay?
absolutely. So
So let's get our pom-poms out. Yes, you're going to
absolutely.
be okay.
And
We're
this is
on your
and
team.
absolutely so. And this is the thing is that my grandmother says that. See, this message is not just for Megan, but this is for a lot of these women that are on here. This is for and not just for the women on the show, but for those that we may know, it may ripple out. Understanding that when we surrender our power to somebody else who does not have our best interests at heart, let alone ourselves, our children, our loved ones, or our family, we must be able to find the strength, find the self-love to step away, to become healthy again in our minds and in our hearts, to believe in our power again, to be able to step back and say, hey, I have young minds. This was my struggle. When I was younger, the bad relationship, whatever relationships, whatever they were, when you get into this cycle of a shit show. But when you have children, it's one thing when you suffer through it and you hide and you cry in the shower, or you're crying on your drive home, or you just have to get out of the house and you wherever you break down and you cry. Always remember, if you have children, you have daughters, you have sons, you want them to be able to stand in their power as well. What we show our children is what we bring to the table ourselves. We don't want to let our daughters see us in these tones or in these ways, because this is not how we want them to accept a relationship when they grow up and they're ready to be loved. Or our sons, we do not want to raise our sons to be heartless men and not know how to properly love and nurture a woman. This is where we forget who we are as mothers at times, because what we learn from our parents and their parents. This is all that they could provide for us as they taught us growing up. But always remember, there are young minds watching, whether you have children or not. Somebody is always watching. Young minds are always around. This is the strength where we need to stand in. Powerful women that are able to walk in our truth and love ourselves unconditionally. Yes, we break sometimes. Yes, we feel down. We feel depressed, but don't wallow there. Don't stay there. Acknowledge it. Address it. But then stand up and try again, because that's who we are. We're women. We're nurturers. This is what we do. I bless you and I leave you with that. That was my grandmother.
Megan, you said you're struggling with finding a career. So find your passion. Find your
Yes,
passion. What do you love to do? Make it into a
absolutely.
career. If you're having struggles with it, message me.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Call on Nana. You guys, Nana's here. She's like, I need to help these people. Okay.
You can
Call on,
manifest that career
yeah,
is going to somebody's going to go, oh, here, Megan. Do you want to do that?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Hey, the first three times you
Manifest.
say no, you're gonna start feeling that flow. The doors are gonna open. That old stuff those doors are gonna close on all the wrong matters. And what does matter, those doors will open. Trust me. Trust me.
Megan,
Trust
a long time ago, I was in a relationship and I really had feelings for this guy very much, but he was the wrong kind of guy. It took everything. I'm a strong person. It took everything to leave him. And it was hard, one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I knew it was best for me. And I had a child, and I said, I want more. So guess what? I'm going to let him go. And yeah, it was painful and all of that. And it actually took me a year.
me.
And I kept myself busy and all of that, but I knew. And when it's really hard, I got a book called Surviving the Loss of a Love, which I think is for pet owners, but it worked for me.
Hey, whatever works, whatever
It
helps
did.
you survive, whatever
And
helps you. Yeah.
and and I went through it because I said, this guy's not good for me and he's not going to be good for my son. and I deserve much better. And I'm so
Absolutely.
glad. To this day, I go, I can't believe I was with that ass hat.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
so,
Absolutely. Yeah,
so,
and for your
yeah,
son, absolutely. You know why? You know why Megan though too, but for, not just for Megan specifically, but for all these ladies out here asking for
everybody.
when is the right relationship coming. You know what? We gotta be able to be the women. You know, we are all worthy of love, regardless of what stage of life we're in. If I'm not feeling good today, Keith is still gonna love me the same today as he did yesterday, and the next day after that. At least he says he does. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what? Sometimes we have to step back. We give people their space out of respect. And, you know, like I always say, you know, people that would say, oh, well, relationships are 50-50. No, they're not. It's 110% him and 110% me. Because if I'm not here to push him forward and he's not here to push me forward, you know, to help each other out, to thrive, to be a better person and to follow my dreams, regardless of how crazy or silly or whatever they may be, then what are we doing? You know, if we're not both spinning our wheels to get the beautiful sensation or feelings and, you know, the to create magic, then what are we here for? Trust in your journey. Trust in who you are. That's all that matters. And if they're not there for you to believe in your magic, then you know what? Hey, there's the door. Trust me, there's plenty of people out there looking for magic. You just got to find them. You got to quit putting up energy, bringing these deadbeats or these abusive people around. I'm not saying that's what people are bringing in. I'm just saying, you know, get in, raise your vibration. Quit bringing around those lower vibrational people. You know, yeah, and it's one of those things where we just got to really stop and look and say, hey, what am I attracting? What am I attracting? It has nothing to do with the clothes you wear. Trust me, has nothing to do with the clothes you wear. Has nothing to do with how you know, it's just the energy you're putting out. Trolls. Anyways.
I just got rid of one of them.
They're hot tonight.
What time? What? Oh, here it is. Christy, you're so bad.
I just told my partner I need more. I have my own needs. I've given him the option to match up or move on. You know what? And there's nothing wrong with standing in your power. You know, and this is, let me tell you something about that, Emma. Let me tell you. There's nothing wrong with you knowing exactly who you are, to stand in your truth, to know your power. Some men might be, she's a bitch. She don't know what she. No, you know what? So be it. If some people just are not. So like I said, some people are around for seasons, man. Some people are not meant to be on your journey. Sometimes they're just meant to hang out with you for a little bit and then move on because you were a teacher to them and they were the lesson or a teacher to you. Some people are not meant to stay, whether they're family, friends, ex-lovers, lovers, or whatever. Old shoes, like I call them, old shoes. Crazy. You know, it is what it is. It's crazy how your mom was saying. Just say, no, he left today and he is messaging me, telling me, oh, well, you know what? Tough shit. Oh, well. Oh, well, Megan, guess what? Hey, I'm sure he'll find somewhere to sleep. Let him.
He'll sleep in the car. He will
Yeah.
find a place.
Tell him, you know
Teach
what?
him a lesson.
Yeah, you know
He's
what?
just
Hey,
trying to guilt.
yeah,
Don't do it. Nope.
yeah. That's all, Megan. That's all he's doing because you know he's like, oh well. See, the breakup to makeup, the breakup to makeup. You know how
No
old
makeup.
yeah, no, but that's his story. That's his deal. The breakup to makeup because you know what he's asking you to you know no you know what no my grandmother's like, oh my god. No, tonight, you know what you're going to do tonight? You know what you're going to do? You know what you're going to do? You're going to have some coffee or you're going to have some cocoa with your son. You're going to watch a movie and you're going to mind your business and you're going to handle yourself. You're going to handle your home. You're going to take care of yourself and your son.
Turn off the dang phone.
That's it. That's right. Yeah. Turn it off. See, did I not say? Did I not say? He will feel that the minute I cut that cord. Did I not say he would contact you, and it's up to you whether you respond or not? 3 times. 3 times. Did I not say? This is what happens every time I cut a cord. Right away, boom. Boom. You don't have to end it. You don't have to say anything.
Just don't let him back.
Whatever. Don't sugarcoat it. See, now you're just talking too much about it. Mike.
Yes.
Team Mike. I'm telling you. Nope. The minute 3 times, give it 3 times. I told you, the minute I cut that cord, he's going to call you because he's going to feel it. He's going to feel that cord, that disconnect, and he's going to freak out. Then he texts you, I don't have a place. You know what? Sucks to be you, dude. You're a grown-ass man. Go rent yourself a Momo or go somewhere else. That's it. Good. My grandmother's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. You know what to do, Macon, but you know, like you can give us all your phone numbers and we'll be texting you all day.
Right.
No.
Stand in your power. You have complete strangers right here telling you.
Yep. Yeah.
Absolutely what's happening. And you know what? I'm telling you, 3 times. You won't even remember who he was. You're not. I know you're not because my grandmother's not going to let you. You open up this can of worms. Trust me, 3 times, you won't know who he is. Yep. It will be hard.
Everybody's got such sage advice. We really need to have a show where all these people are on it.
You know what?
Look at a big Zoom.
Absolutely. You know, but the thing about it is that as women, we forget how strong we are. I mean, you gave birth to a beautiful son. Megan, you created life. You were able to.
They're right here.
Yes.
They're right here.
Absolutely.
You've got angels and you've got guides and you've got God. Come on.
Absolutely.
What stronger tribe do you need?
You have a support system. You know what, Megan? You're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Oh, my grandma's getting irritated. That's where you're wrong. Your son is your support system. Stop thinking small. My grandmother's getting pissed. She's just like, stop thinking so small. You have a child to live for. You laid down. You had that child. Now it's your turn to make sure that he is well taken care of, that he is taken out of danger, that he has a warm place to lay his head at night. That is your responsibility. Oh God, no. You know what? You know what? You give him my phone number.
Oh,
you know what?
Phone number. Here's my new phone number.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? You can talk to my friend over
there. You know what? Your money you need. Your money you need. You need for your kids. Your money is always going to be yours.
Yep. No.
And what is he if he doesn't have money and he can't take care of himself? He's using you. He's using you.
Yep. You're his mama. You're his mama. That's all you are. Oh my God, my grandma. That's why my grandma is so irritated. That's why my grandma's so irritated. There's our buddy Rhonda. There's our buddy Rhonda with the haunted items in her antique store, her auction. There's our buddy. Mm-hmm.
I need a road trip when I'm out of COVID.
That's right. Yes, let's do it. You know what? Today is all about standing in your power, woman or man. You know, whoever you are.
We are all worthy, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Gender doesn't matter.
Emma says, block his text. Block him. Just block him. Trust me, he will disappear. My grandmother will make it happen in a respectful and nice way. Yes.
You might have to throw his stuff out, but oh well.
Who cares? What stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
You don't live there.
I love it.
Donate it. Leave it on the curb.
Yeah.
Truly.
Go. Right. You know, there's always referrals. If you live in a county, you need something, call their 211 or whatever they have. Get referrals for whatever you might need. You don't need him. All right, you guys.
You don't call the cops.
It is late.
Yes.
And we've got to go. I will be on doing free readings Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Come by then if you need me. All right, you guys?
Absolutely. Megan, if he does that, call the cops.
Oops. Yep. 911.
Call the cops.
Guess what? He won't come back.
That's right.
Get rid of him.
Handle it.
Yeah. You know, you can get one of those orders, restraining.
Oh, restraining order. Yeah, just block them. Yeah, phone the police. Do whatever you got to do.
Well, phone the police is always a good one. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Hey, we'll be back.
Bernard, we'll see you later. Sorry. Yeah. We've done our time.
Thank you.
You guys take care. We love you a lot. We'll see you guys later.
See you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.